We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Max Kepler goes down for the first out of the game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. On the ground to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
For the Orioles, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Kepler. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Digging in, Trey Mancini. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Aoki is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, number 11. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Therefore it is Votto. 2 away now. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
C.J. Cron.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Cut fastball taken for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. So stepping in, Joey Votto, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. Into the box, Jonathan Scope. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And that's in there, base hit. Trumbo is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Chris Davis now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. That's in there, base hit. Votto rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, they're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And he is in there.
Batting eighth.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. On to first, and there are two down. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. 3 runs already home here. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And a little self-preservation down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Trumbo giving chase. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Here's Nori Aoki. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here's a look over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mancini sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Gregory Polanco. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trumbo racing back to the track. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
So striding in, Max Kepler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mancini is after it, and they can't run it down. From the stretch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Here's another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo into the flag court and gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up the 0-1 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. No outs, nobody on. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Runner goes for third. A pitch out. The throw. A tag, and he is out at third. 4 runs here in this half inning. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
I like that, Sean.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Trey Mancini.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis, and he's retired here, 1 away. In now, Justin Bour. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin Bour.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone into the right field bleachers. Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
First baseman number
Stepping
23.
in, Joey Votto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this. So I don't know what he's looking for something harder probably.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 11.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The designated hitter.
Stepping up now, C.J. Cron comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to third. Davis has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Nori Aoki. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here comes the first pitch. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he'll just slap the tag on the runner. But at the plate, Chris Davis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. McHugh gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Nori Aoki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Nori Aoki.
He pulls this one into right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Here's Gregory Polanco. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. High in the air into shallow left center. Mancini moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Now in the box, Aledmus Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball just a bit up. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Votto is there for it, and that ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There for it, Aoki, and he'll make the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Aoki. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again.
Toronto, the catcher, number 28.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
First baseman number 8.
Riding in once again, Kendrys Morales. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Jimenez deals the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first to be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
Batter, number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Hit back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And the in is Joey Votto now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. First pitch on its way.
Votto.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Number 6.
Now batting, Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Chris Davis now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again.
The center fielder, number 10.
Roberto Ozuna enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Kepler. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Leading off for Toronto.
Darren O'Day is on to pitch.
C.J. Cron.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Devin Travis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Nori Aoki, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nori
Fouled back. 0-1, here it comes. This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gregory Polanco.
Left fielder.
So they'll make a matchup movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Quick check on that tying run at first. And again a throw. The tag, and he is cooked at first. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding in, Justin Bohr. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. In there, 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hit hard on the ground to second. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Mark Trumbo is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sun Hwan-Oh takes the call from the pen. As he'll try to get the final 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Sliced hard on the ground. The second for 1. On to first. And Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. The pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scope is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. Michael Gibbons enters the ball game out.
Attention, please. Now pitching for
Ready
the
with the
Orioles,
first pitch. Here it comes.
number 60.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
That misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
A swing and a miss as he in is Joe.
For the Orioles, first baseman, Joey
into the
Votto.
windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch. Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. This is line to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aoki is under it. 1 out. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Davis.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him 2 down. Standing in, Adam Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
First baseman, number 8, Kendrys
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, number 11. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Striding into the box, Devin Travis. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Trumbull is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next.
Hitter, number 34.
This is line to left. Polanco has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
In the second,
Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball. And
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Here's Michael Brantley. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Takes a good curveball at the knees. On the ground up the middle. Diaz picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Max Kepler.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aledmys Diaz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out. Here's Buster Posey now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence coming on. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning. Standing in, Hunter Pence. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So here's Francisco Lindor now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Left field and deep. Polanco looking up. Gone! Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Batting 7th, first baseman Pablo Sandoval.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Russell Martin now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Brantley is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Number 11.
Now to the plate, number 11. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's C.J. Cron now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hitter, Tyler Naquin.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Starlin Castro. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Striding in once again, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Headley.
In there, strike one.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. Ready for another chance, Hunter Pence. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Into the box now, Devin Travis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Devin Travis.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nori Aoki. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. first shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So stepping in, Max Kepler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Throw over to the bag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. So now two men in scoring position. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. In to score the runner from third. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and that's the third out. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Francisco
lined hard to center field. Aoki is right there, one down. Settling in now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. Russell Martin now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Dexter Fowler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with 2 away. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Now batting,
Starlin Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Blue Jays fourth. Catcher Buster.
This one's down to third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, number 11. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. In there for strike one, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. On the move again from first. Pitch misses the throw down. The tag, and he is out at second. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Chase Headley.
In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Very weakly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. Stuff just hasn't been there.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hey now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nori Aoki. He reached on a single in his first try. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Russell Martin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Sun Hwan-Oh takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Blue
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Morales fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 34.
Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Tough slider down low for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Kepler's there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitched.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again.
Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
First offering on its way.
Pence.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Martin gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Morales is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Slapped hard the opposite way. Pence is there. 2 down. Into the box, C.J. Cron. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the belt, the pitch went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Striding in, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So coming to the plate, Dexter Fowler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
The batter, number 34.
Ryan Tepera enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Nori Aoki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he is in there. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's off to a fast start. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Two runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz. Trent Toivonen. Enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Jose Reyes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2. This is flared out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and Castro's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The left fielder, number 23.
Aaron Luke takes the ball here as enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Number 53 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Reyes. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The batter.
Here's Chase Headley, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Dylan Betances takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Number 11 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Fowler has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Kendrys Morales. Sam Dyson. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
For the Giants, number 49, Sam.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 11. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Colton Wong will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.